I can't believe I'm putting this into words, but I need to let it out. Maybe it'll help me process the chaos, or perhaps it'll serve as a warning for someone else to avoid the nightmare I've been trapped in for weeks. Here's what happened. Last month, I woke up in a hospital bed, disoriented, terrified, and in excruciating pain. I was supposed to have undergone a critical surgery that morning, a procedure I'd been saving for over a year to pay for myself. It wasn't elective. I have a chronic illness that's been ruining my life, and this operation was my hope for relief, a chance to reclaim my days. But when I asked the nurse why the surgery didn't happen, she told me it was canceled the previous day. I thought it was a mix-up, maybe a clerical error or an insurance glitch. Then I checked my phone and saw an email from the hospital confirming the cancellation, a cancellation I didn't authorize. My heart sank. Someone had contacted them, posing as me, to stop the procedure. It wasn't me, and it definitely wasn't an accident. I called my wife, Sarah, my partner of 6 years, the one person I relied on to handle the surgery's logistics. No response. I texted her. Silence. I even reached out to her parents to see if she was with them. Nothing. At first, I assumed she was busy or sleeping, so I stayed calm. But the hospital administrator dropped a bombshell. The payment for the surgery had failed. The bank transfer I'd meticulously arranged and verified weeks earlier was reversed the day before the cancellation. All the money I'd saved, gone. I felt nauseous. Some background. I've been working grueling hours for over a year to afford this surgery. We're not wealthy, and insurance barely covered it, so every penny counted. I gave up luxuries. No dining out, no new clothes, even canceled my streaming services. Sarah seemed supportive, or so I thought. She'd say things like, "We'll get through this together, and you'll feel like yourself again soon." I trusted her completely. She managed our budget, monitored the account where we saved the surgery funds, and drove me to appointments. So when the payment failed, I didn't suspect her. I thought I'd made a mistake, maybe a transfer error or a bank issue. But when I checked my account, I saw a massive withdrawal 2 days before the surgery. $15,000. Every dime I'd saved. I called Sarah again, still no answer. By now, worry was creeping in. Was she hurt? In trouble? But when I got home, her car was gone and some of her belongings, her suitcase, clothes, toiletries were missing. Not everything, just enough to notice. My worry turned to dread, a mix of fear and anger. My hands shook, my mind raced. Had she left me? Was she in danger? Why would she take the money? It felt like a nightmare I couldn't wake from. I kept calling her, straight to voicemail. I sat on the couch for hours, staring at the withdrawal on my banking app, praying for an explanation. Maybe an emergency forced her to take the money. Maybe she'd call and clear it all up. I clung to that hope, but deep down I knew something was horribly wrong. The first clue came that night when I checked our shared email for any bank alerts I might have missed. That's when I found it. A confirmation for a first-class flight to a tropical resort, booked 2 days earlier, leaving the day before my surgery. The passenger, Sarah. I tried to rationalize it, maybe a work trip. She sometimes traveled for her job. But then I saw the second passenger, Nathan, a name I didn't know. I Googled him. He was an old... This is just a short part of the story. For the full story, click the link below and watch it on our channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, so you never miss the amazing stories we upload next.